And they're about to go. Startling Star has made her way into the gates and now they're ready. The first of 7. Perfect Day, gate spring open. They're off and racing. Snag straight back to last from its wide draw is the mare Miss Verve, and also going back soon after is Old Mate Henry. The first to get going is Exquisite Taste. Found the lead early. Guns Away moves up to sit outside of it. Down on the inside, Talk of War, and going forward as well as Zumachino, but 3 deep in the run down the back straight. They're followed by the Great Mogul. Over on the inside is Chinara, settling back with Startling Star. Then further away is Old Mate Henry, second from last. The tail end of Miss Verve, just fighting for a little more rain. Down the back, Exquisite Taste leads the way. Johnston Porter in control of proceedings, 1,000 to go. It's Exquisite Taste by almost a length. Guns Away striding to second. Down on the inside, Talk of War. Zumachino planted deep in transit, followed back behind those the Great Mogul. Then Little Chinara, who's next on the inside at the 750. Then Startling Star, Old Mate Henry, and still back a clear last is Miss Verve as they come down the side. 600 left to run, and this is getting it nice and cheaply here mid-race. Exquisite Taste. Exquisite Taste by 3/4. Guns Away, having to cover additional ground. Zumachino still there, only about 2 lengths off the leader, and they're really starting to quicken and roll here as they come into the turn. Talk of War near the rail, followed by Old Mate Henry, brushing with Startling Star. Miss Verve coming to the outside here with her run. She's coming from the back of the field at the 200-metre mark, and still Exquisite Taste shows the way. Old Mate Henry, Miss Verve, Zumachino, Startling Star. They're closing. Old Mate Henry reaches the lead. Down the outside, Startling Star running on. Old Mate Henry desperately ridden. Startling Star did dive though, and I think got it. Startling Star from Old Mate Henry, battling back Exquisite Taste, Miss Verve. She was wider out from Zumachino. Then the Great Mogul, Guns Away, Talk of War, and the last to greet the judge, Chinara. Number 7, Startling Star, ridden by Amy Jo Hayes, will get the verdict in the last stride. She's picked up Old Mate Henry with his 4th minor placing from as many runs. But Startling Star, he got a bit of a brush as well from Old Mate Henry. You could see that Pike was trying to hold Amy Jo in, and he went for home, but Amy Jo just kept on urging along this Piero mare from the very, very good mare Galaxy Star. Gosh, she was a smart one. She won 13 of 19, including a railway and a host of others. Regally bred, this mare. And for Michael Grantham, she wins today in the Peters Investments livery, their second set. Number 7 beats 1, Old Mate Henry by My Admiration, Steel Casey and Willie Pike. Third 2, Exquisite Taste. It was the more preferred of the Grantham duo by Say You Think from Danalicious, Clint Johnston Porter after leading. Zumachino held 4th in front of Miss Verve, which had to come from the back of the field. She loomed and then peaked on her run. 7, 1, 2, 8 are the official numbers after the running of the Tab Touch. Have you got the touch, maiden? Startling Star certainly bred the right way, lightly raced, and that was just her 3rd career run. She breaks out of maiden company this afternoon. More information to come shortly. In fact, it's there now. It's a short neck, a length and a half in 1:43, 3, 6:35.74. The last 600 there. So a good job here by Startling Star to get home. And you could see that Amy Jo, when she got cramped for room there, she was quickly around the back of Old Mate Henry and didn't lose any momentum, and certainly got the best out of this mare in the final stages. The next event, Jade McNaught rides 7, Only Us. They'll go at 2:24 as we take you back to Lockie down in the enclosure.
Thanks, Darren. Joined by Bob Peters after the win of Startling Star. She looked like she was going to be the luckless runner for the large majority of that race, Bob, but in the end she got the job done.
Yes, it's very good, and good for Amy. She's a very strong rider. Not many of them get past William in the finish, do they?
No, not at all. What have you made of this mare's career today? It had only had the 2 starts prior to today, but is clearly very well bred.
Oh, well, we know she's well bred. It's just a matter of how far she can go, but you know, being well bred doesn't necessarily say they go a long way.
No, exactly right. Where to next for a horse like her? Do you keep her at a mile for the time being, or do you expect her to get out of a little bit further?
I think whatever's around the place, you know, if there's another mile, that'd suit her well, and if there's not, we'll have to look at something else. But yeah, I think around this distance is good for her.
What did you make of the stablemate's effort in Exquisite Taste?
I just got stuck in front. Not many win from the front. You know that. Well, you don't know that.
I don't. That's how I got put through private school, Bob. Pharaoh Show in the second. How do you assess his chances?
Oh, we don't know with him. He's a bit of a strange one, but he's got some ability, so we're hoping.
Well done here. Good luck in the next.
Thank you.
There's Bob Peters. Always great to catch up with him after a winner, and great to see Amy Jo Hayes in the winner's circle in the metropolitan area. Startling Star, really nice win, was held up for the large majority of the straight, Scott, but showed a nice turn of foot. I won't quite say it was the same turn of foot as her mother, but it was a nice turn of foot nevertheless in a mile maiden at Belmont.
No, exactly right, Lockie. But hey, at least every time she goes around, we can all have those fond memories of Galaxy Star and what a great mare she was. There's actually a photo that I used to love. It was Willie Pike on the line one day when Galaxy Star went to the line, locked together. I think it was here at Belmont Park as well with Gadding, and you could see Willie Pike was almost horizontal with the horse, pushing her head down, and she got the job done that day. Of course, being going on to much bigger and better things when she was able to take out a railway. But now Startling Star, after that last start effort, which was super tough, she had to wait and bide her time today. Willie Pike rode brilliantly on the favourite, just trying to hold Amy Jo in, and in the end had to wait until old mate Henry had made his run and then go around heels, and then in the last 100 metres showed a nice turn of foot there over the 1650 and could definitely stretch out as well. But Amy Jo's about to join us. Amy, last start when she was caught out wide, she just kept coming. She was very brave.
Yeah, brave again today. Just stepped her up in a bit of trip and just had to sit and settle for my position the whole way, and I couldn't get the clearest of runs up the straight, but she was brave and she battled through those gaps and done it well in the end.
Top of the home straight, it can be a bit of a nightmare when Willie Pike's on your outside.
A little bit, yeah. I was told to follow him, but there was no sight of him the whole way around. I was like, he must be behind me. So when he was kind of squeezing me up around the bend, I said, I better hold on tight and sit tight. And no, she followed with him the whole way through.
Did you think that by the time that Willie had gone that it was going to be too little too late?
No, she does have a good boot to come home with. Little bit, just does what she has to do, but as soon as a gap opened up and had a bit of fresh air and daylight, she hit the line hard.
And how are you enjoying life with Michael Grantham?
Yeah, I love it. He's been so good to me, and so is Mr. and Mrs. Peters. They give me loads of opportunities, and I love it down there. They're like my family.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
There's Amy Jo Hayes. She combines with her boss Michael Grantham and Startling Star to take out the first of 7 here at Belmont Park. The tap touch. Have you got the touch, mate?